All right, we're here in Avon on our tour of 41 towns in 41 days. I'm here with my good friend Chris Gaffney, who's running for state representative here in the Avon-Canton district. Chris, thank you very much for joining us here.
My pleasure. Thanks for coming to Avon.
Absolutely. We had a really great day of door knocking here in the Buckingham neighborhood. We saw a lot of people home, a variety of issues, but Chris, I was struck by one of the last women we talked to who was a nurse. And she had a real concern about, as this healthcare reform bill goes into effect and as the state component of it plays out, she wanted to make sure that we had enough doctors in the system. And she works with the Medicaid population out there, and she finds, as we hear over and over and over again, that there just aren't enough doctors who take Medicaid. And as proud as I am, I think we both are, of the healthcare reform bill, there's still a lot of challenges. And it's great to hear when you come door knocking somebody who's on the front lines. She actually works for an insurance company but works with Medicaid patients, and she said to us, listen, you got to do something about the fact that we don't have enough primary care doctors in the system. And I explained to her that there's some features of the healthcare reform bill, scholarships and loan repayment programs that will help. But as we talked, Chris, it's also a matter of making sure that the state is paying adequate rates under Medicaid for primary care physicians, and as you told her, it's something that you're thinking a lot about as you get ready to go to Hartford.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, with the new programs coming in, with an aging population, this is really going to be a defining issue over the next 10 years. And we've got to have good people in Hartford and in Washington who are going to make sure that the quality of services doesn't decrease, in fact, that it increases, and that availability hits the levels that we need it to be at.
That's right. It's one thing to give people, the idea that they have insurance. It's another thing to actually make sure that that insurance card gets them care. A great day here in Avon. We had one guy who, when we came to the door, his son told him that he was busy, and then when his son handed him our brochures, he came running out to talk to us. So you have a good sense that people are really clamoring to have this connection with their legislators that maybe they haven't felt in the past, both at the state level and at the federal level. So, Chris, thank you very much for coming out and joining me today here in Avon on our tour of 41 towns in 41 days.